nothing you don't want about that. Let's see. Let me get live on my. Yeah, you go ahead and get. I'm gonna get live on my phone. Yeah.
Some people call me a terrorist. I consider myself a teacher. Ready for another lesson.
It's on.
E16 in the rest of the college. You continue to resist my attempts at education, sir. And now, this will be.
Oh! Oh!
Loud, bro.
Oh! We got some explaining to do up in this joke. Hey,
Oh yeah.
hey, this is Robin Will, the Robin Will Show, Season 1, Episode 16 after the Super Bowl, baby. Hey, and you got immortal words? I ain't got one today. You give me one?
Man, he riding. Man, leave Will alone, man.
I'm gonna leave Will alone.
I ain't got nothing right now.
We'll come back to that. Anyway, hey, the music is produced by Jay Reddy with Ball House Music. And the show is brought to you by Rekindle Hair Restoration, specializing in all natural, customized hair growth solutions. Your specific solution is customized based on the proprietary wellness body scan. You will have results in 14 days. Look at that number up there. Give them a call and start growing your hair back naturally. All right. Let's see. Should I get to the teasers or just go straight in? I'm going to tease you right quick. We might touch on some Kobe, of course, a little NFL and big-time Super Bowl, and a little bit of boxing at the end.
Okay.
Boxing season finna start kicking in real hard now. All right, let's get in. Anybody got any last words about Kobe? We talked about Kobe this weekend a little bit.
Like I said though,
What's up, Stacey?
we got Michael Jordan,
Uh-huh.
and then we were fortunate to have the second coming of Michael Jordan,
Right.
and that's why I don't like to talk LeBron and Kobe, because to me it's always gonna be Michael, Kobe, and then the rest of them. That's
Right.
just my take on it, man. He was one of the greatest to ever touch a basketball, tenacity like no other.
Mm-hmm.
You know, rest in peace, Kobe, man.
You think Kobe was number 2 on the list?
I think he was behind Jordan.
Nah, Jordan.
Yeah, but that's debatable though. That's debatable.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Kinda,
because different generations may say Magic Johnson or Wilt Chamberlain or whatever the case may be. But my generation, we all believe Michael then Kobe.
Yeah.
Will, what you got, man? You got that look.
I'm just trying to say, are we being objective, or we still,
About
riding
Kobe?
on emotions of the situation?
You talking about with Kobe?
I've always
Yeah.
felt like Kobe was number
Well,
2
because
This ain't got nothing to do
I
with him.
don't think Kobe number 2, but you know.
I've always felt like he was number 2. That's
okay, well,
before-
speak
that's
on it
before-
then, because I mean, he always had Shaq with him. Now he always had a big man with
But
him.
he got
Well,
2 without Shaq too. Don't forget, he got 2 without
Yeah.
Shaq. He got 5 rings, 3 with Shaq, 2 without him.
I would put him probably 1, 2, 3, probably 4th.
Behind
Fourth?
Behind who? Okay,
It's
Jordan, we know that.
Jordan,
Uh-huh.
LeBron, Magic, then him.
Magic.
Wow.
Now that's the first of me.
Wow.
You got to explain yourself. I ain't ever heard nobody holler off and say Magic
Me neither.
was. I want to hear that.
As far as what, playing? You can't deny how Magic played, right?
No, ain't nobody saying that, but I have never heard anybody put Magic above.
Well, Magic.
Wasn't even in the conversation, you know?
He was
Magic.
top, he was playing
Magic
top
got
10.
more championships.
Yeah, top 10.
Yeah.
He can play every position on the court. He can pass the ball way better than him.
Better than who?
Kobe.
Oh, we talking about Magic.
You talking
and
about
Kobe.
you
Okay.
comparing it. You want me to compare him while I'm dropping Kobe below him.
Okay,
right?
okay.
That's why. He can play every position on the court from 1 to 5. Assist out the wazoo. Leadership out the wazoo.
And you want to hear something funny, Rob?
What?
Guess who Magic Johnson's favorite Lakers of all time?
Kobe?
Kobe Bryant. He puts Kobe above him, but I think that's how they do though.
Yeah, you know.
Man.
You ain't gonna
He ain't gonna
pump
put
yourself.
himself.
Yeah. You ain't gonna pump yourself like that. Especially now, you know what I mean?
What you mean he ain't Jordan? Don't put nobody above him. He just laugh
You
at
know
you.
what, Jordan doesn't even claim to be the GOAT. If Jordan knows he's the GOAT,
Yeah.
You don't have to say nothing.
He don't say nothing. He's like, well, you know,
when you are the GOAT, you don't have to say
he don't
nothing.
say it, and that's what I like about him.
Yeah, you don't say
The
it.
thing I've always hated about LeBron, after I won that championship in Cleveland, I was the GOAT. Fool, no the hell you
No.
weren't. You had to switch teams to get your first championship.
Now you know what? Come to think of it, I will have to agree with him.
What's that?
That with T,
Mhm.
that Jordan, Kobe, then
What's up,
LeBron.
Yanni?
That's the order.
On the simple aspect, if y'all remember when the Dallas Mavericks
Oh yeah.
was right here,
Uh-huh.
and Jason Terry, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was game 2. He called LeBron James butt out on national radio. Basically punked him. Oh, they done. You can stick a fork in. But what about LeBron James? That's who you going. He ain't gonna do nothing. What he gonna do?
Because guess what? Two people you couldn't call out and get away with that.
They weren't trying to call. What, guess
Jordan
what?
and Kobe. You didn't want to call them out.
Some people did.
And guess what?
But you saw what
They
happened.
suffered the consequences.
Yeah.
We didn't.
But do y'all remember that?
Yeah, and we was the first one to beat them. We beat them first before the Spurs. Anybody remember? We beat them.
Who? We?
Be
The
who?
Mavs.
Be,
Oh.
be who?
The Heat.
Oh yeah. We talking about LeBron. You remember that?
He played
I
for the
know.
Heat.
So I'm listening. I said, "Uh-oh, he don't know. Woke up a sleeping giant, LeBron. You don't talk about him like that. Who was Jason Terry? Jason Terry died here.
Oh,
LeBron up. This what I'm thinking.
yeah, yeah, right,
Yeah,
right, right.
yeah,
Y'all saw what happened in that series,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
And like you said, who done it? Whoever did that to LeBron or
I mean, Kobe or
Kobe,
Jordan, and got away with it.
Kobe or Jordan?
Nobody.
I'm gonna tell you something else that stick out since we want to put them on the elite.
Yeah.
Cause who you had? You had Jordan, Kobe.
I had
Jordan,
Jordan,
Okay.
Jordan, LeBron.
LeBron.
Oh,
You can do. You might do LeBron and Magic. You can switch either one of them out. Then Kobe.
Okay, man, I got one question for you.
What's that?
Now, the players I named, I
Mhm.
said Jordan and I said Kobe, right?
Right.
And let's put Magic in there, right? Has any of those three players ever had to switch teams and team up with Hall of Famers to get their first ring? I didn't think so.
Well,
None
that
of
was
them.
a different.
Kobe-
That was a different era.
yeah,
then.
they do different
But
stuff
you
now.
intentionally teamed up with two Hall of Famers to get your first ring, though. You left where you came from.
Well, you kind of had to, cause the way the NBA is now, if your ownership,
But
LA ownership gonna keep a
No,
contender.
I'm talking about when LeBron teamed up with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade in Miami.
Right. But nobody want to go to Cleveland.
But that's the problem,
Two,
though.
no, but that's
Well,
it's a different
That's
type
my
of
only
league
problem
now.
with LeBron is LeBron left. He went outside of home to get
Shoot,
it,
man.
then came back and tried to right the wrong.
Kobe would have left too if he would have got drafted by Carolina instead of LA.
But woulda, shoulda,
He'd have
coulda.
left too.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Dirk stayed. Tim Duncan stayed. LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan stayed. They never switched teams like that.
Right, but LeBron's situation, they leadership and they ownership
They always-
wasn't gonna do nothing. Look what they at now.
How long it take Dirk to win his one ring? Should have been two, but his
But
one.
Dirk,
and he stayed the course.
your owner gotta have care about winning. At least you could say one thing about Mark Cuban. He cares about winning. He gonna try to do something to bring players
And I
in.
remember they brought in Shaq. They brought in Larry
What
Hughes.
Cle- what
remember
Cle-
they was bringing in pieces for Cleveland. Remember that? And he just couldn't get over the hump because the hump was who? The Celtics.
Man, Cleveland. Look what Cleveland doing. Nobody want to go to Cleveland.
Well,
too.
see,
so he had to.
It's funny that
to
you
me.
said something about the Celtics
Yeah,
because really
they were the first.
they was really the first
And
that
it
united.
wasn't intentional like that though. Remember, because they traded for
It's
the big
always
ticket.
intentional.
they traded for Ray Lewis from
Man, it's
Supersonics.
always intentional. You got
Well,
a
no.
GM trying to put these things together.
Not in the vein of how LeBron did it. They all took salary cuts and all that in the Olympics and plotted the team up.
But LeBron was a free agent. He can do what he wants to.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, they didn't intentionally say, "Hey, you take a pay cut, me take a pay cut, and we're gonna team up, make this super thing." That's not how the Celtics came together though. That wasn't
Yeah,
between
it's
them.
different
That was
league,
GMs
yeah.
making moves.
Well, I will say something about T now. He made a point. I keep forgetting you for LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What's
two
up, Randolph?
things stick in my
What's up,
mind with LeBron that I got to knock on. I'm not trying to say take nothing else from
Because
him.
he's a hell of a ball.
But he set himself up when he went down there.
Oh, talking noise. Not one.
Bosh was
not
there.
two.
Not one, not two, not three, not five, not six, not seven.
Yeah.
Went all the way up to 8.
Yeah.
bumping.
His PR people mess him up.
What you mean PR?
Whoever
did
told
that.
him to
He
do
did
that,
that.
man.
He
I was
did
like,
that.
man.
From
He
the
did
way that
wrong.
he announced he was
Yeah.
leaving to everything,
Right, all that stuff.
wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So-
Somebody should have
so-
told him, man.
so-
you don't need to do all that. You don't need to be out of me. Just go and say where you
He was feeling
going.
himself.
So,
Go ahead,
so,
Will.
so, yeah. So what I'm saying is, Rod, you can't jump up talking all this trash, and then you got a Jason Terry call you out, and you didn't do nothing about it. You just bent over. Am I lying?
You ain't lying.
So, on that aspect, them the two major knocks I got on him. You supposed to be up at the top. Hey, man, I don't like Jordan. Never did like Jordan
Why not?
because I was a Clyde Drexler fan.
And I,
Say no.
you're a
Okay.
Houston fan like me.
Say no.
No, I'm talking about before that when they was
Before the
reporting.
Oh, yeah.
Clyde the Glide
One
Drexler.
of the Trailblazers was hell.
And that was the first championship that Chicago played in. I called Jordan out. I said, man, he can't. I'll tell you something about Jordan. This is me running my mouth. I'm just going to be honest. We can tell the truth, right?
Yeah.
I said, man, Jordan ain't all that. Then before the series started, we got Clyde the Glide Drexler. And see, the problem with Jordan is all these other people he playing can't play no offense. So he can go lock somebody down on this end. But then when he, they ain't got no offense for him, so he ain't got to work that hard on defense. And he going to work you to death. Can't do that with Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Right.
He going to work on this fool. Man, let me tell you something. My mouth wide open.
Yeah.
He shut down Clyde the Glide Drexler and Clown.
Yeah.
So this is where I'm putting Jordan up here.
Well, we're going to have this discussion during basketball.
But LeBron,
yeah, we going to get back to that.
We're going to have to.
Because
we
we
do this for the whole
can
show.
talk about all
We
that.
do this for the whole show. We
Yeah.
got a whole,
Yeah.
but now you see why I said Jordan, Kobe, and then the rest of them.
Right.
So it's all good.
but see, that's a hell of a debate now.
Yeah, it is.
'Cause-
Because it's a generational debate, though.
Well,
see,
shoot,
'cause
y'all
see,
all
LeBron-
around, we all around the same age, man. We seen
know what?
Jordan, we seen
Kobe.
we seen Magic, we seen Bird.
We've seen them all.
You know who I ain't seen, who I really
You
wish
saw
we could
Elijah
see?
Warren.
Yeah.
You saw all these big cats, man.
Will Chamberlain. I wish I could have saw him
Yeah, I didn't see
back
him.
in the day.
I didn't see him.
Because they
Him
say
him or Dr. J.
he changed the game, man.
I saw Doc.
I didn't see Doc. I was too young.
I was little, but I
was
saw
around,
Doc.
but I remember seeing him, but I
Yeah.
didn't get to.
But he was an older Doc
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
saw him.
He wasn't that prime.
Yeah.
Doc.
Let me ask y'all something,
Late
man.
80s,
Jordan, what, 6'6"?
Yeah,
6'7".
Yeah.
he
So
was
the
6'6".
cats he really was dealing with back in the day, he was basically bigger than that one. For the most part, one at that position back then, wasn't he?
At a two, yeah.
Yeah, he was bigger than most of them.
So we can get off this, but I never did see too many times Kobe and LeBron go ahead and match
Well,
up.
'cause they don't play the same.
And then too, if they're in the same game, a lot of times what they do until it get to nut cutting time,
Yeah, you don't see him.
they don't match up till it get like
Until-
the fourth
until they get
quarter,
the
like the
first-
last 5
yeah.
minutes. Then they like, shoot, I'm finna lock this
Yeah.
fool down.
Until they
You know
come
what
the
I'm saying?
first time, then you don't really see it.
Right.
Okay, so it's safe to say that era ain't the same as Jordan era. No, because Jordan.
No.
But see, then
Jordan
some.
gonna take your best player.
But see, somebody. Oh wait, that's that whole what you just said now. Now that's a whole
then-
different
and then
debate. Did Jordan really take the best player, or was it Scottie Pippen?
Well,
Well, and then Jordan ushered in a different era because they changed the rules a little bit for Jordan because he was getting his butt whooped.
Jordan had his own damn set of rules, bro.
He
Right,
did.
that's what I'm saying. They changed the rule for him because
He did.
they wouldn't have been able to get by
You talk.
Detroit if they would have changed them rules.
Yeah,
When they
Detroit-
changed their rule, that's when they beat Detroit.
Detroit was his Achilles heel.
Because they beat him up.
Yeah, but we gotta.
All right, we got to move on, man. We talk about basketball
All
another
day.
time.
Okay, so what's next?
NFL. We're going to start out with Dak.
Okay.
Dak, franchise tag.
Is it official?
Well,
It's coming.
they ain't got nothing together on him.
Yeah.
What the hell's
What's
the
up,
problem,
Benoist?
man? What's the problem?
Man,
What is the problem?
Jerry Jones? Jerry Jones, man. He don't. It's like he don't like.
Man,
Look at the hell
He
gave-
paid everybody else.
ridiculous.
He paid Romo.
But no, but
he
look
did
at
pay Romo
but look
twice.
At, look
Twice.
Look at the hell that he gave Zeke for his money. He always get a brother's hell. Always get a brother's hell, man.
Uh-oh.
He does.
Man, I don't see why.
He does he not?
Look what he did with Dez Bryant.
Look how far he went into the season. Zeke missed games. Like that. Pay this man.
Yeah.
This is your future running back. This is your future quarterback.
Well,
Pay
you know,
him.
I think they made a mistake because I don't think they got good direction.
Who is that?
Cowboys. Really, you shouldn't have paid Zeke right then. Zeke had 2 more years. Man, lock down your quarterback first. That's your big time money, your big money.
you gotta
Then they
say,
paid the linebacker early.
But-
Lock down your quarterback early. Then you see what your money's
But they
stretching out
gave- they
at
gave-
for everybody
They
else.
gave Jalen Smith a friendly bullshit deal. That deal wasn't what you call it. Second, Dak wasn't the Dak that got his when Zeke got paid. Dak didn't put up damn near 5,000 yards just yet.
Well, he did that. He
Damn.
did that at
What else
trash
he got
time
to
this
do?
year, man.
What else he got to do?
That
No,
wasn't.
no. I'm putting you.
I'm talking about from the years
I'm
before.
putting you in the mind of Jerry Jones and his.
Oh, you talking about how they rebut?
There you go.
Man.
That's how they're looking at it. Bottom line is, just your franchise quarterback.
And then the longer you wait, that money don't go down.
take care of him.
That
Go
money
on,
ain't
take care
going
of him
down.
now. Take care of him.
What
lock
the
him up.
excuse is that in?
Nobody knows, man.
Look, they franchising this year. Next year, what's name gonna get $40 million? Somebody else gonna get 38. The franchise tag gonna be way up there
what
next
you're
year.
doing, if you don't lock him down, you're gonna cost yourself more money.
Right. And you make your club disgruntled. Man, if he done everything right.
Yeah.
Dak done everything right.
Everything.
And you don't want to pay this man, and you got Zeke out here running around putting
Partying.
his top off,
Partying and
getting
crap.
drunk,
Yeah.
doing all this crazy stuff,
Yeah.
punching DJs in the face at the club,
Got an alcohol problem.
huh?
He got a problem too.
Yeah, and you gonna pay him the #1 running back ever, and then you got problems with your quarterback. If I was that, I'd be like, man, I see you when I see you.
I think that's what he said too.
See you
If
when
they
I see
franchise
you.
me,
He said
I'm
if
gonna be
he
gone.
said if you franchise me, I'm not suiting up. That's what he said.
Well, he said he ain't gonna come back to his time to report for camp.
Yes, he said, I'm not suiting up. until
He ain't
it's time.
coming. No, he ain't doing no.
He ain't doing nothing.
Nothing.
So it's gonna be two years in a row. 2 of your top black players is sitting out. And what does that cause? Especially as a quarterback, that's team chemistry issues. You got a whole new system in Mike McCarthy. You don't need those distractions.
Right.
You need him front and center. Mike McCarthy, hey man, I don't need this shit. Pay this boy so we can get.
Yes, exactly. And you know who else?
Don't do this to me.
The other players watching.
Yeah. And then
that-
Coop,
that deserved the money.
Then you got to pay Coop. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, I don't know how they gonna pay him.
So,
I thought they were gonna slap him with the franchise tag. Can they put two
That's
people on the
what they-
franchise tag?
No, you
You can't
can do
do that.
one guy.
nah, I would tag Coop, and I would pay that.
That's a problem then.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
How the hell you gonna franchise? I'm asking y'all now. How the hell can you franchise Dak? Now you gonna have to pay Coop? That's what you telling me?
They gonna have to do something with him
Something got to give.
because he gonna be a free agent.
Yeah. You can't lose him. He changed the dynamic of your team.
Yeah, they gotta have him.
You gotta pay him.
If they don't pay Coop, they gonna be looking like the offense was last year before that.
Because Gallup's a number 2. He's not a number 1 yet. He's earning the stripes, but you need Coop.
Yeah, you got to have
Take
Coop,
that
man.
pressure off.
You got to have
Well,
Oh,
you
Coop.
don't know if Gallup is #1 until you get out there and do it. He ain't done it yet.
But why would you gamble and let Coop go?
Now you can,
gave
yeah,
up a-
yeah, you got to pay
That's what
Coop.
I'm saying. You gotta
You
pay
gave
him.
up a first round pick.
Yeah.
Sign this damn man.
Yeah,
You know who they gonna have to end up letting go?
Who?
That cornerback.
Oh, Byron Jones. Byron, holla at you,
and
bro.
that safety, maybe that safety.
Man,
Oh,
y'all
that's
already
him.
y'all already got problems.
Bro,
What about the D line y'all got? Ain't y'all overpaying them?
Well, no. Here's
Or
the
y'all gonna
problem.
hit cap space?
Now we got a new scheme coming in. But they talking about letting Robert Quinn walk. Oh, my God. Robert Quinn had 11
What's
and
up,
a half.
Ayoka?
He had 11 and a half sacks, bro. How you going to let
We
Quinn walk?
got a call.
Y'all give us a call. Give us a call. Somebody give us a call in.
The Cowboy fan don't want to call us, man.
515-606-5162. Y'all see your access code 746-047#.
Yeah, so they talking about letting Quinn walk.
Well, Quinn won't get paid
He had 11 and a half sacks.
and won't get paid nothing.
Pay
You
this
see
man.
you
Oh,
see
he
all
said
them
he
other
finna get
D
paid.
linemen
They ain't gonna be able to
getting
pay
paid out the butt, ain't doing nothing.
He finna go somewhere and eat.
Yeah,
But
because he outperformed
whoa,
Marcus Lawrence.
Yeah, they getting paid, yeah.
I'm a Cowboy, so I'm gonna tell you how that happened. Though. I'm not trying to defend D-Law, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. Though.
Well, they was double team.
There you go.
Yeah.
They was doubling D-Law every play, so Quinn had single coverage on him every damn snap.
Yeah, but the thing is, they was double teaming D. Law the year before. The only thing is, he had more incentive because he trying to get that money.
Damn Skippy. So this year is put
When
up.
you get paid,
But
you can tell the true heart of a dude when he get paid. Is he gonna still work the same?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
You've seen a lot of players.
You see, because that's why I said when they paid Zeke,
Zeke still had over 1,300 yards, bro.
he was.
He still had
he
over
had no
1,300
yards.
Bro, you wouldn't put him out?
But the thing is, was he effective with
wasn't
it? Was he
effective.
taking over the game like he
wasn't
usually do?
missing, He wasn't missing 1-on-ones. They was tackling, one dude could tackle him.
Yeah, I have to agree with Rob
The
on
only
that.
time he got when it came down to cut time, Jerry started getting mad and coming in the locker room. That's when he started trying to play at the end of the year. Before that, he wasn't changing the game for them. It was that.
Is that hit? Yeah.
It was Dak the one that was changing the game.
Because what
for
the
him.
team say? Dak got to beat me, and Dak was beaten.
Dak didn't beat nobody,
So
man. He
Dak
about, what, 8-8?
Where the thing is, it's the question down here. Where does he rank with the young quarterbacks? Dak Prescott.
To me, I take him over. What's that chump's name in St. Louis? I take him over him for damn sure. Golf.
Goff.
Yeah.
What about the boy from the Vikings? Kirk.
I take him over Kirk Cousins.
Okay, he got paid. The boy from Washington. What's his name? Case Keenum.
Ooh.
I think they done got rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already
I
benched.
take him over him.
But you see how he got paid.
You notice there's a pattern.
I'm talking about the young cats, young black quarterback right now.
Oh, well,
He
man.
probably last on the totem pole to me.
What you
talking
mean,
about,
young black quarterback? I'm talking about just
Jackson,
quarterbacks, period.
Mahomes.
Mahomes, all the black ones we've been talking
What's
about.
your boy
Wilson.
They ain't got paid. We need to go
The only
with.
one that got
No, they
paid
got
from
paid.
Mahomes-
Russell Wilson got paid.
No. The only one that got paid in that group is Wilson.
That's
What's
it.
Colin got paid from Houston. He ain't got paid yet.
Show
The son Jack. But I
Yeah.
said where he ranked with them.
Ain't none of them got paid yet.
No, I'm
So
saying where he ranked.
Oh.
What would y'all take Dak or would y'all take Deshaun Watson?
If you going, look, I don't believe. Let's not go by potential. What have you done?
Right.
If you going by that, shit, Dak. Besides Russell Wilson and
You
damn
better think about it.
Mahomes, that's it.
He deserves to get paid.
That's it.
He deserves to get paid.
He third.
He third. He better than your boy Lamar Jackson.
What has Lamar Jackson done?
Lamar Jackson's a runner too, man. He's
He
not
did the same thing Dak done.
Yeah.
Get to the playoff and lose.
No. What I'm saying, what I'm
He done the
saying.
same thing Dak done.
What,
Go to the playoffs and
but see,
lose.
the problem I got with you is, what is you talking about among the young black quarterbacks? Let's go with the regular quarterbacks. We ain't got to go that route. We just name these fools as getting
Well,
paid.
Okay.
They ain't did
go
nothing.
fuck. Out of all
He
the
need to
quarter-
get paid,
out
man.
of all, I'm agreeing with you. Out of all the quarterbacks, where you rank him at? In all league, is he middle of the grade?
Hell
Okay,
no.
let me tell you something.
Is he elite?
Let me tell you something.
He not elite. He ain't top 5.
But you know what's gonna
He
happen?
not top 10.
What's gonna happen next year when
Why
the tape
He not.
on
I
Lamar
can name 10
Jackson's
right
out?
now. Huh?
What's gonna happen when the tape on Lamar Jackson's out? How long is he gonna be running? He gonna have to play quarterback at some point.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna be able to do that this year.
What you mean?
Lamar Jackson.
He gonna have to play quarterback at some point.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh, we moving to Lamar Jackson.
We gonna get off Dak or we gonna
Yeah,
move
we
on
get
Lamar
off. We get
Jackson?
off Dak. Let's go on
So we
to
all
Lamar.
agree Dak
because-
needs to get paid.
Yeah, he need to get paid.
Okay.
But see, he got a problem with where Dak gonna get paid.
What's up, Marcus?
Yeah,
Dak-
he trying
see-
to put him in a
What's up? What's up,
You
Demetrius?
can't.
in a hierarchy.
You
Man,
can't.
pay that man, bro.
Let me say this.
Man.
Let me say this real quick. I'm finna answer this question. You got a certain type of vehicle.
Yeah.
However much it costs. You got a certain type of vehicle. However much it costs. I gotta say, hell, yours might cost more than his put together.
Right.
But guess what though?
You got to maintain, and if you want that vehicle to work at tip top, you got to maintain it. That's your vehicle. That ain't got a damn thing with getting me to my job when I wake up. I got to deal with my vehicle, go to A and B.
Right.
You can have $1 million vehicle, so goddamn what? If I lose my vehicle, I can't do shit. Same thing with you. So I can't be looking over at your vehicle saying, well, goddamn, I can't pay your vehicle. No, this is my vehicle. So what I'm saying is,
Oh, you talking about as far as
Dak Prescott
Yeah, he need to get
for
paid.
the Dallas Cowboys. If you get rid of him, you ain't got nothing.
At all.
You ain't going to win a game.
It's gonna be bad.
I didn't say 1 or 2. You ain't going to win a game.
So with that said, Rob, what is his worth? His worth is pretty damn high.
And you got to do, in
'Cause what's your
respect,
backup plan?
you ain't got one.
Well, he need to get what the market bear right now to me.
Yeah.
He next up, he need to get 34, 35 million.
I
a year.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Period, point blank.
They want to
Now
say
40 might be a little bit too high.
They want to say he ain't worth it. Take him off the field. Then you're gonna really see what
It
he
ain't. It ain't about what you work. It's about what the market is right now,
and he's about worth 35.
and when I'm a free agent.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay,
about what I'm
okay,
worth.
okay.
I'm your quarterback.
Okay.
You say I can do it.
Yeah.
I say I can do it. This is what the market is.
Yeah.
I'm next up. It's time to pay.
That's it.
It ain't like, okay, I'm not taking below standard. You not paying me above standard.
Pay
We
me
coming in right in where it need to be at.
It's okay.
What's so hard about that?
Let me say this.
If you coming in right, if everybody come in and not thinking grandiose, right, and come in right where we need to be at, we're gonna be right there.
Yeah.
What's up, Griselda?
The problem I got, and we can move on off of this. If you look at the attitude, I'm talking about Jerry Jones and management.
Mm-hmm.
They paid. You made a good point. They paid Tony Romo not once,
Twice, top notch.
but twice. Look at his resume. Look at Dak's resume. And I challenge anybody on here to call up and tell me that Romo resume, when it's all said and done, is better than Dak resume.
It's about the same.
What you mean it's the same?
It
Dak
is.
resume is better than Romo's
what
resume.
Dak done better than Romo done? Romo was a regular season warrior. That's what Dak is right now. Neither one of them won but one game in the playoff. They ain't been in no NFC championships.
How
They
many
ain't even
division
close
wins
to
has Romo
sniffing
won?
the Super
How many
Bowl.
division wins has Romo won?
How many divisions? They won a lot while he was there.
He was a regular season.
He's a regular season warrior. When these fools have been.
But the point is,
His point is this though.
What?
He got paid twice.
Right. I ain't
the
saying he don't get paid.
why is the mentality so eager to pay that man? Okay,
What I tell you.
it's a problem,
Yeah.
and somebody need to ask that question.
Yeah.
Why you so resistant?
Well, that's the big elephant in the room. Nobody want to say.
Well,
on
I'm
TV.
well, you know
When I
what?
watch the TV, I'm like,
And guess what? They won't.
Well, you know what?
yeah, that's the big elephant in
Can
the
I
room.
go on and say it?
Yeah,
And
say
I
it.
told y'all this earlier, and y'all said it wasn't true early in the season. This is the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. And I don't think certain people are really want to acknowledge that you got a young black quarterback that has the intelligence, the character, the integrity to be a role model, to deal with all the nonsense that goes along with the Cowboys.
He's doing an excellent
And
job.
he's
for
done
that.
an excellent
I tell you,
job.
Superb.
Excellent
And I don't
job
believe
as far
certain
as that,
type
man.
of people don't want to accept that. And that's why they so resistant.
Well, man, but if you look at it, he's biracial. He's white too. Let's get down to that cut. He's white and black.
That's in your
And he
eyes.
not- and
That's
he-
in your eyes. We ain't looking at it from our eyes. Your skin color, if you got that, you know what you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, you know,
Come on, Roger.
I had to say that.
You know,
I know it.
Even when Jerry did this and walked out with the arms locked, at the end of the day, his ass didn't kneel.
Oh, he did. He kneeled.
No.
He was on two knees.
No.
Just like,
When they played that national anthem, everybody.
Oh, he made everybody get up.
Because what did he say? If you're gonna play for the Dallas Cowboys, you're gonna stand for the anthem.
That's a whole nother show.
But I'm just saying, though,
Yeah.
where Will is going with it.
Yeah.
It's obvious where he's going.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Tom Brady.
Well, we skipped over
Raiders
Lamar
won.
Jackson.
We
No,
talked
we
about
him
Lamar.
briefly. Talked about him briefly. He got the MVP.
He got the MVP.
I think he was deserving of it
Yeah. He earned it.
because he did something that I didn't think he would do. But he laid an egg when he got to the big game. But I didn't think he was even gonna get to that big game like that.
I don't think he laid the egg. I think his coaches laid the egg.
Well, see, that's a whole different
That's a whole
ball
nother-
thing right
yeah,
there
yeah.
because you know my theory on that.
Yeah.
Now, you said, can he have the same amount of production next year? I think he can.
I don't think so.
He gonna
Not-
improve. He done improve from year one to
Yeah,
year two
yeah,
passing, and from
yeah.
year two to
Well,
three,
it's gonna look
improve some
different.
more.
But
He ain't gonna be running as much.
they gonna have
It's
they gonna have tape on his ass. They gonna
yes, he ain't gonna be able to run as much.
not like
dog.
that. They gonna have something for him.
Where the thing is, they gonna have to get him another legit wide receiver.
They gonna have
Mostly he got two tight
Look what he
ends,
was working with.
and then Brown stayed hurt.
Yeah.
They need to get a big possession receiver, something like that.
AB.
Oh, we ain't gonna get on that.
So
Oh,
what
he on
we
here.
what we looking
Tom
at?
Brady.
Tom Brady.
Raiders looking to get him.
You know, hey. You think he gonna stay in New England?
No. Only
You
way
think-
he don't stay is if he can't go somewhere else of his liking. Then it's gonna be by default. But because where else can he go and be an instant contender? I'll wait. Exactly.
Well, I think both sides is trying to wait each other out.
Well, let me ask you
You
a
know what I'm
question.
saying? That's what it look like.
Y'all don't think? I know 2 years ago the Chargers was loaded with talent.
2 years ago.
They still loaded with talent.
Okay, so basically what they need is just so what they need is just a quarterback, right?
That's the story
Right.
that people are saying is Brady to San Diego. I've been hearing
Right.
Because Rivers gone, right?
Yeah, Rivers out of there.
Yeah, they already kicked
He's
him
done.
out.
He's gone. And a lot of people saying Brady to San Diego.
So if he went there, would they be a contender? They'll be a contender, right? What division they in with Denver?
But here's the thing, though. He's never not been in Belichick's system. So we don't know that.
And they,
Well, theoretically.
and they don't have the film system that you know.
We just don't know.
We just, this year, I'm interested to see how the Patriots do.
Because I want to know if you took away all that goddamn cheating.
Let's take away. Now let's see how we
many
doing.
Super Bowls would you really have?
Okay, now y'all done dipped into
You see what he did in Cleveland? He got his ass fired.
Well, you know y'all done got in another question now.
What's that?
Is he the GOAT quarterback?
To me, he's not the GOAT. I'm sorry.
Well,
he got too many. Look, it's funny how he ain't got no asterisks by his name, but Barry Bonds, who never got caught cheating, never got asterisks out the ass. Yeah. Are we going back to that thing that Will was talking about? But wouldn't say. Kind of sound like it, don't it?
Yeah.
They quick to label him the GOAT. And he done got caught in too many scandals, but Barry Bonds has never got caught cheating, never. Yeah. And put an asterisk by his name.
Look at the next line. Patriots, Astros. You see how they vilified the Astro, Astro?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
then this thing come out again with them filming mugs. This is like the second or third time, man.
Then you got Deflate Gate. It's just too much going on, man.
And then they kind of brush over it, and they still say, you know, Belichick the best. Man, I don't understand it.
Can Belichick go to the Jaguars right now and turn them around? Can he do that?
like Rob said, he couldn't even do it when he was Cleveland.
Exactly.
Right.
So you just went from worst to first.
Right.
Just all of a sudden.
Yeah. You know why he was they filming people's. And Roger Goodell need his ass whooped for destroying them tapes.
That was, I don't know what that relationship
You know why?
was.
You know why? They were protecting the shield. Because you know how Vegas would have turned upside down if them tapes came out.
Yeah.
They cheating that bad.
Yeah.
If that bad, they had to burn the tapes. Yeah. It's bad, and it's so bad. I'm gonna take all these number one picks. I'm gonna fine you $2 million. The owner. I'm gonna fine the coach $500,000.
They need to fire folk just like the Astros did.
Exactly. They should have did that.
The same tapes that surfaced when Ray Rice hit old girl that they already knew he did it, but once the tape came out, they had to take action. Then them same. Why wasn't that tape in that Patriot pile?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, what color was Ray Rice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Ben Roethlisberger, we don't want to talk about your boy.
Well, they ain't have tapes then.
Hey, but 2 allegations.
Yeah.
Let that been a black quarterback. I'm just saying.
Man.
Now, you know, we skipped over the is Tom Brady the GOAT.
No, not to me.
I agree with you. But I'm going to come from a different perspective.
Okay.
I'm going to still say it's Joe Montana.
I can't disagree.
Before one, Joe Montana, when he went to the Super Bowl, he won it. But it's the way he won it. And what people fail to realize, Joe Montana, if we played San Diego Chargers, Cincinnati Bengals twice, every chance you saw him, he had 4. He went down there and scored a touchdown. Wasn't no field goals. Okay? You look at Tom Brady, and correct me if I'm wrong, every guy he played, when it came down to nitty-gritty,
It's always some tough rule.
I got to get him to.
We changed the rule.
I can't score no touchdown. I just get him in field goal range. And what's they feel? Vinatieri?
Vinatieri is your GOAT.
Ain't he in the Hall of Fame?
Between him and
Not yet, but he gonna
between
be
him and the rest.
Oh yeah.
So
Who's
see,
the real
so
GOAT?
see, so see. The problem I got is Vinatieri gets in the Hall of Fame. How can you say Tom Brady is the GOAT when he's the one that kicked the field goal?
Because they relied on
win
that
field
nigga
goal.
a lot of games, bro. Brady didn't take over them games.
I want to know what game did they win without the field goal kicker? It's always about 3 points.
Man. You know I don't like talking about them too much because they cheat too damn much.
All the damn time.
All right. Did anybody see this AB interview?
Nah, I heard the apology. I saw the apology. But that's PR. That's PR.
Basically they interviewed him in his house, in his gym. He might as well have been on his knees begging.
That's
basically.
PR. That's all PR.
He looked like he was halfway high.
Yeah.
You know.
Because you know his agent.
And I was like, man, he don't got no agent.
Rosen was it
he
Rosen?
fired him.
Drew
Drew fired him.
No,
yeah.
Drew got up out of that.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, man, he got to get his mind right.
Right. I don't even know if he got an agent right now.
No, he ain't got nobody.
He probably got
Ain't
one,
nobody
but,
gonna fool with him.
Agent
but you
works
know,
at
they
the
just
damn
taking his
corner
money.
store.
They just taking his money
Yeah.
because they know darn well it's gonna be an uphill battle for him to
A
get in the
very,
league.
very uphill battle.
Man,
Yeah,
a guy that worked at the Crazy House. This true story in
What
Mississippi.
you call it? The crazy.
Well, they call it charter. I don't know what they call it here. What do they call it here?
The crazy house.
What they call it, charter.
That's what black folk call it.
Okay. He actually worked there. He said, let me tell you something. You can tell two types of people. One that comes in and say, I'm crazy. They ain't crazy. They
Yeah.
trying to manipulate
Like
the
the
system, get a damn check.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ones that come in there and say they ain't crazy,
That's your crazy.
Yeah.
that's your crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's what you said. AB holler about, oh, ain't nothing wrong with me.
No,
I ain't crazy.
I ain't got this. I ain't got
Man,
CTE.
please.
I'm all right.
Because my thing is, you are arguably the best receiver the last 3-4 years, hands down. What the hell is wrong with you, man? You ain't got no home training? What's wrong with you? And I was hearing stories about AB 3 years prior. Was it Clark? What was y'all's? Y'all's got Clark. What's his name? Was it safety? Something.
Oh yeah,
Clark.
Ryan Clark.
Mhm.
He was saying, man, this dude here got that damn. He got that contract. and
Yeah.
it was over.
Well, he said he could tell
He said it was
way long time ago. He
said
said
it was over.
if that boy get
He said
paid,
you pay him, it's
he gonna,
over.
yeah, he
He
gonna
gonna act
start.
a damn fool
he gonna act a
because they
fool.
already saw
He saw it already.
prior him skipping, doing weights and doing it. They said as soon as he got that contract, he coming in the weight room with a fur on, no shirt, just acting a damn nigga.
Yeah, that dude needs to get on Prozac or some type of medicine, and he won't let nobody diagnose him. Because he was in the courtroom about 2 weeks ago, and the judge ordered him, you need to get some psychiatric.
Is that what the judge said? I ain't see that.
Remember, he got into it in the court over some assault he did, and they said, look, you're going to have to go do some psychiatric. We're going to have to get you some psychiatric
Yeah,
help.
bro.
And that's when Rosenhouse, about 2 days after that, got rid of him.
You got to be crazy to flush your career down the toilet just
Yeah.
like that. Though. And someone like T.O., who was
you
so
know,
deserving of another chance.
I hate to see it, man. I hate to see that brother go down there
Yeah.
because if he keep going, it ain't gonna be that much for
And
him
guess
to
what,
be
Rob?
broke, man.
Rob.
You could look at all them lawyers he been to pay right now.
Yeah.
They not lawyers like me and you get
And guess what, though?
$3,000, $4,000. These lawyers retainers $20,000, $30,000.
And meanwhile, you ain't no money coming in.
Right.
Ain't no money
He ain't got
coming
no
in.
job right now.
He's on-
And
he's
he
on
probably
the job.
got 3 or 4 of them $30,000
And
lawyers.
hold on. And then look at the upkeep on his properties.
Yeah.
Look at
Exactly.
look at the upkeep on his man.
Yeah.
Before you know it, he gonna be out of there. And,
What's
and I'm
up,
not
Dan?
talking about as a football player, man. Get your life together as a human being, bro.
Well, he's saying he got money coming in from all this stuff, but
It ain't.
ain't
football.
nobody
How
got
much
him
you-
as a
Ain't nobody
How-
gonna touch
how
him,
do you
man.
lose $30 million from the Raiders, man?
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
$30 million. I'm finna play.
He said his what did he say his
I don't care what you said, man.
yeah,
He
it was
lost-
it was
he
ridiculous.
lost $30 million.
Yeah.
$30 million.
All right, let's move on, man. I was gonna get into XFL, but we
That's a waste.
yeah, we can talk about that later. They play Sunday. All right, we'll see what they talking about. Super Bowl Live, Super Bowl 54.
Yep, Super Bowl 54.
Will, we're gonna give you the floor.
Well, now I'm
Yeah.
gonna let Rob talk
I
first.
damn sure want to hear. I want to hear from the
Well, I you know,
This bang bang nana gang.
what the fuck happened, man? Tell me shit. I want to know.
He came in with
Damn, Rob,
with his
I
gun
wanna know
shoot.
what you got.
Bang bang.
Because you know better than we do.
well,
What went wrong?
I'm gonna say what went wrong, but I want to hear from Rob because he sure had a lot to say at the cigar shop,
Right.
and I'm gonna counter whatever he got
Right.
to say.
Oh, y'all was together? Or he
No,
saw
no,
it?
I was out.
I seen it.
He
You
saw
know,
it.
Nah, look, my analysis before the game, what I said is gonna be tight going in fourth quarter,
Right.
and they're gonna pull away at the end, win by 10.
You said that about the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Go look at the tape. I said my score was 38-28. I said they're gonna pull away
8-20?
38-28. I said, but they're gonna pull away. I said it's gonna be close coming in the fourth quarter. It's gonna be close, and at the end, Kansas City's gonna pull away. But I didn't think they was gonna be down 10 going in the fourth.
It wasn't close like that, though. Not like you. Because I thought Chiefs going to
Well,
lose.
I thought it was gonna be within 3, like in the fourth
At
quarter,
some point-
not 10.
At some
Right.
point, everybody thought Chiefs was going to lose. Like, I promise you. You was like, God damn, this game over. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And then boom.
That's one thing. So, and Mahomes, he proved what I thought he was.
That's why I chose him.
He's the top notch. I said this is a different type of cat. You know, if normally defense win championships. Normally. Right? And I went against that. because I figured this cat, I say the NFL is about offense. This cat has proven in the playoffs he done something ain't nobody ever done in the playoffs. Come from 20-something down. And then next week do it again, 10.
Yeah, by 10, yeah. But he hadn't placed the defense like them either. And that's where I was skeptical.
Right.
That's why I wouldn't bet on that game. I said, because the damn Niners can run the ball. They got defense.
They got a front line.
Yeah.
They secondary wasn't all that. It was their front line.
He waiting, too.
Then Damian Williams, he shined. He kind of kept them in the game.
That's the MVP, if you ask me.
All these little dump outs, he
That's
not
the MVP.
he not going out of bounds.
Say it again, T.
That's your MVP, bro.
Thank you.
He not going out of bounds.
Political bull crap.
But you know how that goes.
Political.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, it's political.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he should have won the MVP.
He damn.
Who
if it
should
wasn't for
have?
him,
Damian Williams.
If he
Yeah,
don't, if
he
don't,
won it.
If he don't do what he does, they got the goddamn trophy.
Well, Mahomes did what he need to do too.
But Mahomes had.
But he didn't do it consistently throughout the game.
he didn't
Throughout
deserve
the game, consistently, the
He
best
didn't
player on the
deserve it.
field was just Damian
What
Williams.
did Will say? Politics played a part in that.
There's
Bull.
no way
Well, they
this cat.
just want the quarterback to win. So
Damn,
you know.
Get a damn trophy,
Yeah.
to that boy. You
Right.
played
Yeah.
Right.
against a stout defense.
Now, on y'all loss, I give it to two people. Kyle Shanahan,
And who?
porn star Jimmy. Yeah. He pumped up porn star Jimmy. Yeah, when we was in New Orleans, what you think about that game with porn star? Talking, I say, man, he the weak link. He the weak link. In New Orleans, you throw a 2-yard pass. New Orleans covering George Kittle with a little skinny old DB. He shaking him off like a flea, run down the sky. That ain't a pass to get the game going. They made him try to make passes in the clutch.
Who is they?
Kansas City.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Keep going.
These dudes wide open. Why Jimmy can't see him? Kittle wide open 2 times in a row. Really, the coach called the plays to put the guys wide open. Jimmy G didn't make the plays to win the game. You put Mahomes on y'all team switch quarterback, y'all win. Because he going to make them throws. Sanders all year break open behind it, wide open. Why he couldn't hit him in the Super Bowl? Why? So really, is it Kyle Shanahan or is it Jimmy G? He calling the plays, these guys open. What your quarterback doing? Y'all got decision make. You gonna keep him or what y'all gonna do with him?
You ready for me?
Richard Sherman talking all that noise. Got burnt.
Nah.
He got burnt.
That's why I agree.
What?
But I said Tyree
Got
Hill's
burnt.
a bad boy. I've always
When
said
they
Sherman.
needed to play,
Sherman do this too much.
and you know what? The whole game, Troyman, they down there on Richard Sherman 1-on-1. He was seeing it. Because if Aikman was in the game, he'd have been tearing Richard Sherman up.
Hold up, man. That play that you talking about with Richard Sherman, Mahomes got sacked on that particular play.
What about time Sammy Watkins beat him?
Let me say that. You ready for me to talk now?
I'm ready.
Are you good?
Yeah, you
good?
can go ahead and talk.
You good?
You can go ahead and talk.
Look.
I want to hear this.
Let me say this, man.
Here you go.
From a philosophical and emotional viewpoint,
Hold on. You said what now? Philosophical and emotional.
no, from a psychological,
Oh,
emotional viewpoint.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, straighten it up for me. I'm like,
It's a damn shame when a coach, see, they preach. I'm talking about a coach perspective. They preach the players, just do your job. This is what you need to do.
yeah.
You don't need to be a hero, run over here thinking, do your job. Kyle Shanahan, Mike Shanahan, and Katie Sowers. Put her in there too.
Katie Sowers.
See, don't nobody want. Yeah, put Katie Sowers in there.
Y'all coach the Katie Sowers?
Katie
coach?
Sowers, she wants to get on here. Oh, I'm the first woman. Oh, it was on the Super Bowl commercial. You seen her?
Yeah.
What does she do? You want to take the power and the responsibility. Get the responsibility.
Yeah, take
You want to talk all this talk while we winning. You finna take the blame too. Don't nobody want to call her out.
What's she on offense?
Offense. Assistant coach. Now, these coaches want to be a hero. Bigger than the game. Man, the crap that Shanahan did in that Katie Showers demoralized the locker room, cuz.
You talking about the first half or the second half?
I'm talking about the whole game.
I'm glad you said that. Because to me, the whole game, they didn't play
Look,
like they normally play. They
You
wasn't
don't
running
give them
ball
the
that
whole
much.
full opportunity to win the game, man. Look, Tevin Coleman played with Shanahan with the Falcons.
Right.
This man dislocated his shoulder in the Green Bay game. Popped it back in. 2 weeks. The boy got back, ready to play. Look, man. What Shanahan and them did, they took the goddamn game from the 49ers. The game was over when it was 20-10. And Mahomes struggling like hell. 1 for 6 on third downs. One doing nothing. Got down the red zone. Threw a pick to Tyreek Hill. Bounced off his hand. Boom. 3rd call. Game over. This fool. Look, man. I'm going to go into stats real quick. But the crap that Shanahan and them did make them boys feel lower than a snake belly in a wagon wheel trail. Now, y'all think about that.
Yeah.
Look, let me say this, man. Raheem Mostert, y'all remember him from last game?
Yeah.
Put up 200-something yards.
Yeah. What happened to him?
You got a thoroughbred.
Where he went to?
Put him on the sideline because the Shanahan stopped calling call. Look, the second half
They
play
passing
calling.
too much to me.
The second half play calling, they threw the ball 20 times.
How many times they run it?
Just 10 times, man. I didn't see in the fourth quarter. The whole second half,
Whoa. They ran the ball 10 times. The
just
whole second
10
half of the game?
times the whole second half. That's ridiculous, man.
Look, let me
Wow.
tell you something. Can I
Raheem-
interject right here?
I didn't know.
This what made me kind of mad about because y'all should have won the game.
Of course.
After that interception, you see the sequence of plays after that interception?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
They got 5-6 yards on first down.
Yeah.
They did not run the ball ever again. When they didn't get that first, I said, "Oh, they finna lose."
game was over.
Because as soon as they gave the ball back that quick,
It doesn't make
I said,
sense.
It's
it's over with.
It's over.
And then when Mahomes hit that long pass,
It's over.
I said, "Oh, they
don't
let
make
him
sense, man.
out. They let him out the bag."
We low key kind of stopped watching the game after that.
Because guess what, man?
Oh, I didn't. I
Look,
said I
was
wanted to
done.
see if they're gonna make a mistake
It was
to let
done.
them back in the game.
These fools, Raheem Mostert had 12 carries of 58 yards,
58 yards, yeah.
averaging 4.8 yards a carry.
That's
Yeah.
gashing them.
What's the name? Had
Tevin
5
Coleman,
something.
Tevin Coleman had 5.6 average.
And don't even do Debo.
And when they
Samuel.
did Debo Samuel, boom, he
He
doing
got
17.5, 17.7 average. Look, they did 31 pass attempts versus 22 rushes. Who does that, man? What? And you know what? I'm gonna say this. Look at the video. I don't believe I was wrong. Cause what I tell you, watch our offense against their defense. They don't want it, man. We finna smash these boys. We gonna keep smashing these boys. I think I told you that. Look at what we did to the Vikings. He done learned his lesson from the Falcon game. This fool disappoints me, man. It don't make no sense. Look, I'm gonna put Shanahan with Pete Carroll. These are the coaches. Do your job. Analyze the game.
Yeah.
What Kyle Shanahan, he didn't even do number one in the Super Bowl. You already rebuilt us from last year to this year. But you want to be a hero and not do your job. Okay, we're going to bang on these fools. Because if you notice, just before halftime, we start smashing on them fools. And then the third quarter, we start smashing on them
What do you
fools.
think about the sequence before the
Halftime.
half, where they could have all the time? It's like they were scared to
Shanahan,
do something.
again,
What the heck wrong with y'all, man?
Kyle
Call time.
Shanahan
Even your GM up there like this here.
is a
John
fool.
Lynch.
John Lynch up there, time. He like
Is a fool. You got
he
three.
scared. That told me he was scared of Garoppolo. He's
I don't
scared.
agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
agree with that.
You don't trust your
Look,
partner.
I don't agree with that because look,
Come
did
on,
you
Will.
see? Did you see?
Will,
Did you
that's
see?
a testament because you know
Nah.
you're gonna be backed up and you're gonna have to throw. He came out and said, "I didn't want to give them back the ball with no time on the clock because they had 3 times." That's because you scared of what your quarterback can do.
How can he say that and Jimmy Garoppolo dropped back and threw a perfect pass to Kittle?
Well,
We ran out at the 20
Well,
yard
that's
line.
what
They
he
gonna
said.
pass
That's
a
what-
damn
that's what-
pass interference.
that's what your
Garoppolo threw that.
That's what your coach said.
Mind you, you do have Kittle on your team. What was his numbers?
He got 46 yards, but that long
he-
bomb would have put him over the 80. But see, that's poor clock management.
Real poor clock management.
I would give the Kansas City Chiefs. Game plan was excellent. However, Kyle Shanahan, you playing scared. You got 3 timeouts. If you notice in the first half, they went for it. They went for it on 4th down.
Who you talking about, Kansas City?
They trying to
they
win.
They winning.
This is it.
This is it, man.
Ain't no
What,
game
what,
after
what we
this.
saving for?
You got 3 timeouts in the first half. He wanted to, like he said, then we gashed him. If you know we hit him for big 17-yard run, he said,
With
oh, my
Debo
goodness.
Samuel, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No,
What's
I'm
up,
talking
T?
about the first half. So wait a minute. Now I said he want to start doing some call to timeout. You done ran out 25 seconds on the clock. Now we got 2 timeouts left. Then when he dropped back, slung it up there, which I think was a ridiculous call. Because if you look at the pass interference on Kittle, if you look at that Minnesota New Orleans game, that boy pushed him in the end zone. Minnesota touchdown. They didn't call nothing. But you want to call this. That gave us 3 points right there. We was in field goal range. But we still had 2 timeouts. We still could have did something. We might could have went for a touchdown.
Super Bowl, man.
In the Super Bowl, you got to go
You
for
gotta
it.
go for it all. You gotta leave
I
it.
get sick and tired of these coaches. I'm putting this on Katie Sowers and Shanahan. You got your dog's way. I feel so sorry for Tevin Coleman. This is his 2nd time around with this crap with him, man.
Oh, because he followed him to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to have 2 Super Bowls.
I feel sorry for most of it.
When they blew that. Damn, I
Didn't run the
thought
ball
that.
in.
Shanahan
Yeah.
got a fucked up track record.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
This
Let
is
me-
the second time.
His is worse than Andy Reid's almost.
Yeah, let me finish.
Because Andy Reid ain't been up like that
Look, man.
in no game.
Let me go through this here. You got Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson. He's trying to be a hero. Okay?
Who else?
Russell Wilson was 12 for 21, 247 yards, 2 TD, 1 interception. But you want him to throw the ball.
No, but you got Marshawn.
And you got
Lynch in
Marshawn
the
Lynch.
3 shots to get in the end zone.
Yeah.
by the way. 3
Yes.
On the goal line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, this is what I'm saying. And see, this is what I'm talking about with Rod. He want to jump on Jimmy Garoppolo. Ain't Jimmy Garoppolo. It's you do what you need to do, what's working. We all agree that Russell Wilson's a hell of a quarterback. I don't like him, but he's a hell of a quarterback. Gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
But Pete Carroll should have not took that ball out of Marshawn Lynch's hand and let him throw it, picked off. That's the Super Bowl. They ain't gonna never get that back.
Oh, yeah.
Ever.
And then you got the Patriots over there.
Oh, I'm gonna get to them.
Oh. they saw the sign. Oh, they passed it. Y'all, they passed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to throw that in there.
So look, then you got Mike Martz when St. Louis Rams played New England. Guess who they had at quarterback? Kurt
Right.
Warner, Hall of Famer.
Right.
He was in NFL MVP in 1999 and 2001 when they went to the Super Bowl.
Now, you know what's the common denominator of all them coaches and teams you talking about?
The same thing Kyle Shanahan.
Right. They
You
should have
done-
been running
you
the
done-
ball.
You done took now look.
They
now
should've
listen to
been
me
running
close,
the
T.
ball.
Follow me now. I'm going against what Rob trying to put this on Jimmy G. Listen to these quarterbacks I'm naming. This cat was an NFL MVP the same year Kurt Warner. He shouldn't have been throwing the ball. The reason he shouldn't have been throwing the ball, you had Marshall Faulk, Superman, in the NFC Championship game that same year, picked up 159 yards on Philadelphia Eagles. New England had a 3-man front, dropping back 8. Oh, I don't care. I got Al-Sakir Hakeem. Remember him?
Yeah.
Ricky Prohl, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt.
Torrey
We
Holt.
still gonna throw the ball.
That's 4 of them.
We still gonna throw the ball.
Yeah.
You trying to be a hero instead of running Superman. You'd have had to a ring. So he's another problem. They
Dashing.
crucified Kurt
Yeah.
Warner.
And run the clock down.
So is it a slight against Kurt Warner? No.
That's not on him. He didn't call the game plan.
So what? He kept on. Hell, he had what? He threw the ball 44 times, 365 yards. 1 TD, 2 interceptions.
2.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Rob, you hear what he's saying?
But
Jimmy G don't call the game.
but the thing is,
Hold up. What I'm
when,
saying is
when,
what I'm
when,
saying.
when- this is what I said
It
about
should never-
Mahomes.
It should never been called.
Listen, all game he was playing bad, right? When he needed to play good, I don't care what your coach doing. I don't care how the game going. There's some quarterbacks that rise above that, and I don't think he can.
But the problem is, Rob,
That's what I was saying.
understand
And I said that's why Mahomes a different kind of cat.
Hold up, Rob. Let's call a spade a spade. See, I'm not going to let you sit on this show pumping up no damn Mahomes. Because from the first 3 quarters,
Why you can't?
let's call it with a spade. We just admitted he wasn't even the MVP of the game. He should have been the MVP.
But when he had to make the play, didn't he make the plays?
The problem is, Rob,
You trying to act like he didn't make no plays.
He threw 1 damn touchdown in the game. Okay?
Okay.
Now, really, the one that Williams caught should have been a pass interference. Because if you notice on that play,
Man, you doing a lot of excuses.
no, I'm
This,
not
this
what it
dude
is.
putting the ball on the
No,
money.
no. I'm not gonna let you sit on this show
When-
and
when-
say
when-
Mahomes
when-
was the MVP. He what?
I ain't saying he was MVP. I say when he had to make the plays, he made the play.
But-
he backing up. He 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage, throwing to Tyreek Hill 30 yards down the field. Who does that?
I get
He
it.
do that.
But guess what?
He the
I
only
get
one
you.
that can do that.
But guess what, though?
He beat your boy. He
should
beat
never
your
got
boy
a chance.
Sherman.
He should never got a chance
He
to
beat
do
your boy
that.
Sherman. He put the ball on the money.
He never should have got
Your
a
boy
chance to do
Jimmy
that.
G, your boy's beating him. He ain't putting the ball where it need to be. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Some quarterbacks rise above.
Ain't
They
nobody.
coach. They rise above what's going on the field, and they make the plays to
Guess
win
what,
the
Rod?
game.
Guess what, Rod?
And your quarterback didn't.
Guess what?
It's-
You know
the
what's
stats
wrong.
prove
You know,
it
you
out.
know what's
The
wrong
stats
with your
prove
prop.
it out.
You know what's wrong with your
What's
theory.
that?
Who in the hell on this show, or anybody that got common sense, gonna try to stack Jimmy G with Mahomes? Nobody.
Right.
And that's what make it so stupid
Right.
for Shanahan to do what he did.
But
Everybody know Mahomes what he capable of.
right.
You don't start smash mouthing and Tyree Matthew, the honey badger. You saw what I showed you, and we need to put that on here. Oh man, I'm so grateful that Shanahan stopped rushing the ball, cause we'll smash him.
But
in the
what I
face.
said, T,
he wouldn't have
what-
never
what-
got the opportunity.
What
to do
I
that.
say all year, it's gonna be a game.
That ain't what happened though. Kansas City did not stop
You ain't
the
listening.
49ers from stopping.
I don't care what your coaches do. It's gonna be a game where your quarterback is gonna have to win it. And I told you all year, Jimmy G is y'all winner.
Right, you ain't listening.
I told
Nothing I'm
all
telling you.
year.
You ain't listening. Nothing I'm telling you. All this stuff I just
If
went
he
through.
make them throws, you not even mad.
What's
you
wrong?
Not even calling
What's wrong
it.
with Russell Wilson? Why he didn't make the throw? He sorry? Why he didn't make the throw?
We talking about y'all game.
No,
we
it's
not
the same
talking about
thing.
these games.
Cause you ain't listening. These damn coaches is trying to be a hero and doing more of what the hell they supposed to do. Let the game come to you. What's working?
You can't compare that.
Yes,
Russell
I
Wilson,
can.
he wasn't open. These fools wide open. Jimmy
They
G
should have
ain't
made
even
the
hit
call.
them.
They should have made the call, man.
They wide open.
They should have made the call.
You're a professional quarterback. You're a professional player.
Right.
You ain't got no pressure. You got to make that throw.
Let me
Wide
ask
open.
you a
That's a
question.
touchdown, Will.
Let me ask you a
These
question.
touchdowns.
How many missed throws your boy made in that game? He made a lot of them.
But when he had to make them, he made them, didn't he?
He should have never had the opportunity.
Man, it don't go like that. Everything don't go your way, Will.
Right.
Everything
You got
ain't perfect.
control. When you got control of the game, if you
Everything-
don't even call the plays, I got a problem with you.
Everything ain't going to be perfect. Everything ain't going to line up for you.
That's because he didn't line it up.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't make
Everything ain't
sense.
line up. Sometimes you got to play above your coach. Sometimes you got to make these plays, man.
Rob, look, Kyle Shanahan, he had Matt Ryan, NFL MVP.
Yeah.
He wants to keep throwing, keep throwing, keep throwing. This boy NFL MVP. Matt Ryan that year was at the Pro Bowl. Okay.
Right.
NFL Offensive Player of the Year. NFL passer rating leader that year.
Yeah.
So Matt Ryan all world. Kyle Shanahan want to keep throwing, keep throwing, keep throwing. And if you remember in that game, Matt Ryan fumbled a damn ball. Fooling around trying to keep throwing. And it cost them deep in the game.
It cost them the game.
Instead of running the damn ball. So, I understand what you said about Jimmy G. But
Yeah.
you got to understand, these damn coaches I just named, Mike Marks, Pete Carroll, Kyle Shanahan, in the same damn boat.
Mm-hmm.
They the one need to quit being a hero and looking at what's going on and trying to be a genius. And look, man, you gashing these fools, keep gashing. See, you used to tell me with the bus,
Yeah.
I'm coming again, baby. I'm going to make you like it.
Yeah.
That's simple football. Each one of these fools I just named, I do mean fools, they want to be a genius. They want to take all the credit from the team. It's supposed to be team ball, but now you want to be a hero.
So what onus do you put on Jimmy G in the playoffs? What onus do you put on it? Because the throws was there to be made.
Right.
Even though he run it and the game didn't go like you wanted to, when you came down to the end, you had some plays to win the game, and he didn't make them.
Right. What I'm
I
saying
mean, what onus go on?
See, the problem is this.
You see what I'm saying? You can't wait to the end, then like, well, you don't need to make no plays because you know the coach failed you all game, so you can go on just.
Ain't nobody said that. You sitting up here with Mostert on the sideline. You sitting up here with Tevin Coleman on the sideline. I ain't gonna even try to give him the ball. These fools been gashing you. That's the problem I got. I feel sorry for them two boys. You know what they can do. Hey, I give you credit. Kansas City had a good game plan. But anybody know, when you dealing with the 49ers, you got to keep that defense rested. That's how we beat everybody. Running the ball, taking time out the clock. Gas these boys. You don't want to score quick. What you need to score quick for? Throwing. Even if we score it for what? And you get it back to this fool. Gas these fools.
Right.
Gas these fools. I put it on the that damn Shanahan.
You know, at the end of the game, y'all were down 3. When he should have made that throw, y'all down 3. It was
What throw you talking about? What
the one
throw?
with Emmanuel Sanders got behind him.
Your boy missed a lot of throws, cuz. Your boys missed a lot of throws in that game. He was playing like crap.
Did you see the thing I sent you?
Yeah, I seen it.
In the fourth quarter,
Yes,
what
sir.
was the stats?
Yes, sir. And it shouldn't have came down to that. You agree with that, T? It should have never came down to
What, to the fourth quarter? No. The game go in the fourth quarter. It's a game in the
No,
one in
no,
the fourth
but
quarter.
what I'm saying.
The game was over 2010 with the pick.
Yeah.
The game was over. You run
How
the
you do
ball,
that?
you run the clock out.
Thank you.
And that's it, though.
Smashing on these
The
fools.
game plan was poor at the end of the game.
Ridiculous.
They should have won the fucking game. In fact, when he picked the ball, he was, oh, this shit over. The whole house, this shit over. Because usually the game
Smashing
was
on
over.
these fools, man.
Especially Mahomes playing like shit.
Well, they had 3 timeouts. They could have stopped him from running.
Poor clock, man.
At least you want to give your team
A chance
to
bro.
do the right thing, but
They couldn't stop the
but he
run.
didn't let them use their timeouts. That's the
didn't?
thing that hurt the
Who
worst.
didn't? Who didn't?
Y'all coach. He throwing.
Yeah, it's
If
on
you
him
run,
again.
they got to call timeout at least. You see
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying?
make
Yeah,
you
it's on
burn those
him.
timeouts.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna let
make
See,
you-
Rob, when you just got 10 rushes in the second
Second
half,
Not the second quarter. Third quarter. Half.
and you got most of just picked up 200-something yards that he was bragging on
Previously.
previously.
Yeah.
And you going to put him, don't even try to put him in the game. That's
bad.
inexplainable.
That's bad coaching, bro.
That's ridiculous, man.
We got to go wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
But that ain't got shit to do with Jimmy G. I'm sorry, man.
It sure
Oh,
don't.
shoot,
That's
man.
bad coaching.
It sure don't.
Hey,
Because both quarterbacks,
Like I
didn't
said-
look- they didn't look the part.
Sure did.
look, I said, but you know what? One overcame, didn't looking good, and the other one did.
You know what though? They
So when
also
it comes
say-
down-
what do they also say though? They also say good players can't overcome bad coaching.
I don't know about that.
Now, one thing we will
When
agree on.
it comes down to it, the
You
game
did.
ain't gonna be perfect.
I
And
understand
it ain't gonna
But
go like
that's-
you wanted to go
but
all the
that's-
time.
That's
And
horrendous.
then
It's horrendous, and he has a history from when he was the Falcons.
Yeah, it don't
So-
make sense.
So you get to the big game, you lay that kind of egg, but you dominated all year long. That's something.
And see, Rod, now see, if you listen to Rod Clough, he'll criticize Kyle Shanahan. Oh, they should have ran the ball. It don't make no sense.
He should
What they
have.
kept throwing. Now he on here. Oh, you know Jimmy G. Look at
What-
Matty Ice. Matty Ice didn't do nothing.
Hey, I said I put it.
He
I put
MVP.
It, I put it on both of them. Cause to me, early in the game, I'm like, why is San Francisco throwing the ball so much?
We broke them boys.
I said, y'all really would have broken if y'all would have been running the ball more. Y'all was throwing the ball too
We
much.
broke them boys.
He's saying 10 carries.
No, I'm talking about even in the first half.
They was breaking them.
You know what they did?
Held them to 10.
This-
Who's held them to 10 points that long? Didn't let up.
Well, this is
Okay.
what
Yeah.
they did. That's why I think y'all were throwing so much. They loaded the box and they were bailing out. But
Vikings were loading the box.
right,
Packers
but why,
were
why
loading
they
the box.
but why they didn't keep running?
Shanahan trying to be a hero.
Or is your quarterback calling?
trying to be a hero and doing more than what he's supposed
It might
to
have
do.
been a quarterback checking out a play.
No.
That's your coach.
I just gave you an example what Pete Carroll did the stupid crap. Mike Morris. They want to be a genius, want to be a hero, man. It don't make sense. Every last one of them should have been running the ball.
Because to me, this is where you grind on a team. Because I don't think they grind on them enough in the first half to make them tired in the second half. That's to me.
You didn't see Tyrone Matthew?
Well, he was
Raising
saying
hell on the sideline.
he was saying- he
smashing on them
He
fools, man.
was going in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to
They
get his
was
defense.
getting their ass.
And you got to understand, for Tyron Matthew to play safety,
Yeah.
and we getting back there where he at, that means we whooping the D-line,
Yeah.
linebacker,
It wasn't-
and he was
it-
complaining?
But that wasn't because y'all run on. That's because y'all passing on.
No, it was.
Yes, it was.
I just showed you the link. Y'all didn't get the link I just showed y'all. Matthew
Look,
holla up
look,
and said it.
look.
I'm glad them boys stopped running.
Y'all was tearing them up on the pass.
These runs.
I know it. That fullback, all these little dump passes, Debo Samuel,
But if you know
all that stuff. When y'all did that play action, y'all was killing them with the play
but we
action.
never stopped running though. See, when you just stop, and one formation, man, no backfield, no running back in the back. When we did that crap,
Ever.
Shanahan and Katie Sowers
Overdid.
and
need to be
porn
ashamed
star
of
Jimmy.
themselves. Need to be ashamed of themselves, man.
And porn star Jimmy. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Hey, y'all, please, I was told to please like, share, comment, look on our YouTube page, subscribe, comment,
Like and share, man.
like and share. Hey, we need everybody input. We're gonna have some good shows coming up. Now that football season over with, we want some input. What y'all want to see?
Yeah.
We got boxing coming up.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
XFL.
Yeah.
What else we got? NBA. So we're gonna start women's round table. I think I'm gonna get a guys round table or get something different too worked in the mix. But we're gonna try to have the women on once a month, once every 6 weeks, and then we're gonna do another round table and have that in rotation also. So look for us in the off season, football season. Please like, share, comment. Look at our YouTube, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.